constantly updating. Because I remember when this first came out, they had smart home features that were only with like the Nest. But then I had a Honeywell smart thermostat at home. Guess what? Now it works with Honeywell as well. It adds more stuff to it as you go. So get it home, try it, see how user-friendly it is to connect. You pair it with the Alexa app, which works with Android or Apple, it doesn't matter, and then start to play with it. Yeah. And this is the best part. If you don't find the value in it till January 30th, you can send it back. Right. But you'll find some part that really connects with you. Just, you don't have to put your glasses on to set the alarm at night. You can tell Alexa to set the alarm or to do your shopping list. The list goes on, and we're just hitting the iceberg for you.
That's right, and that's the thing. You're going to use it the best way that's going to be right for you. Just like, we have ours in our den, and we use it while we watch TV. What we did before we had our Amazon Echo is that we would each, my husband and I would each have our tablets. Right. And when something came up on TV or something came up on the news, we're scrolling and we're typing in, trying to figure out the answer to it. Now, we just ask. And it's so easy, and it's fun, and it's affordable today. It's less than $100, and you're getting 2 of them. You could keep them both in the same house. Sure. One upstairs, one downstairs, one in the front room, one in the bedroom. Or you could just have one in your house and then give one away as a gift to somebody else, because they don't have to, they're not married to each other. They don't have to stay together.
And another thing that you realize, you don't have to have the original Echo to make these work either. They work completely independent. I was talking with Danielle, who works up front, and her boyfriend has this and both of these dots. She didn't realize that this works individually, so you don't need this. This makes it more affordable, because remember, this one, the bigger tower, $180 for one. It's 50 bucks each, 20 bucks to get it home and see how great it is. And talk about customization. We've played music, we've set alarms, we've done all this stuff. Some other extra features is we have these plugs that you can get. Remember, there are skills that the Alexa and Amazon can do that you're gonna learn about. Alexa heard me say her name. And the thing is, you can pick up these plugs too. So look at this, we're giving you an extra deal. You can save $5 on picking up the TP-Link plugs, because what happens is, you can talk to your plugs and outlets. We have a few devices already plugged in. Maybe it's gonna be your Christmas decorations, maybe it's a lamp, maybe it's just a ceiling fan. You don't wanna get out of bed. You can be like, Alexa, turn on the lamp. And so we're gonna be able to go across, boom. So while she turned on the lamp, and now the lights are on over here, I'm gonna come over this way, because this is what happens. Alexa works with our lifestyle. We wanna get up, we wanna light the way, just ask Alexa. Oh, all of a sudden, I'm seeing all this stuff. I remember, I have to add something to my shopping list. Alexa, add wrapping paper to my shopping list.
I've added wrapping paper to your shopping list.
So good.
And can I just point out, I'm about 15, 20 feet away from any of the Alexas in my house. Yet it heard it, it added it to my shopping list, so it's gonna be on my phone. Guess what? It's also gonna be on Tamara's phone too, because maybe your spouse and you share the same Alexa app. So when Tamara goes to the store, it's like, oh, I gotta get wrapping paper. I gotta get eggs. It's doing the work for us.
That's right.
Get it home and play with it.
It's doing it in a way, in the modern way that we live right now. Most of us don't sit down with a shopping list. We don't sit down and write something out. Things come up throughout the day. When you're cooking, like you said, you might have cracked the last egg, and you say, I need eggs.
Yet you have eggs.
You add it to the list.
On your hands, and you're in the garbage, and you're like, all you do is go, Alexa, add eggs to the shopping list. And she does it for you. I mean, it's great. And the thing is, you can have this dot in any room of your house. The living room, the office, anywhere. I like mine in the bedroom because it's great. Plays music, sets the alarm. And the thing is, you notice it, it's right there. It's on the nightstand. You're cozy in bed. Maybe you don't want to get up yet. And you're just like, Alexa, what's my commute like? It does that work for you. You don't have to wait for, the directions to come on the news. I don't know if I overspoke her, but let's see. Alexa, what's my commute like?
The fastest route takes about 18 minutes via I-275 and SR 686.
18 minutes. Wow, that means I can sleep for 20 more minutes.
Longer.
Alexa, set the alarm for 6:30 a.m.
Alarm set for 6:30 a.m.
This is so
perfect.
Good.
And while I'm sleeping, Alexa, play Michael Bublé's Nobody Like You. Nobody But You. I might have to do that one again. Alexa, play Michael Bublé's Nobody But Me.
Here's a sample of Nobody But Me. by Michael Bublé.
Oh, that's
And you can stay in bed. I haven't gotten out of bed yet. I've gotten the weather, I've gotten traffic, I've set the alarm, I've gotten some music. And the thing is, it's all right here. So accessible.
so accessible. And that's the one that we have here in the bedroom. So think about where you're going to use yours, where you're going to put yours. It is easy. You don't have to be high tech. You don't have to be a techie. You don't have to know a lot. You just have to want to have that assistant in your home, sort of that helping hand that can do pretty much anything.
Yeah.
I have mine hooked up to I have a Bose speaker that I love, sounds great. I have mine hooked up to my speaker. So now I can have the music playing all throughout the house, and
Right.
I just tell Alexa what I want. Incidentally, you can change her name.
Yes, you just activated her again.
Yeah, you can change her name because maybe if you have somebody who lives in your house with that name, or maybe you have an ex with that name
Right.
and you don't want that name in your house, you can change her name just
wait.
in case you're wondering.
Before we leave the room,
Okay.
Alexa, turn off the garland.
Okay.
Perfect.
How great.
Thanks, honey. I mean, she becomes your best friend. She becomes that assistant. She becomes your
know.
go-to. And the thing is, it becomes a go-to for everybody because, you know, the kids come over, the grandkids come over, and it's like, Alexa, tell me a joke.
I don't think she heard you.
Oh, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why can't you trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
Oh my gosh.
Here's one. Alexa, tell me a dirty joke. It's 4 in the morning.
Want to hear a dirty joke? A boy fell in some mud. How about a clean joke? He had a shower.
Very user-friendly.
Very user-friendly, very family-friendly, which is going to be great. There's so much that you're getting with this set. We're doing this today. It's been very, very popular already. Over 7,200 of these have been ordered. It is phenomenal. You've got a big customer pick. So if you want to read the reviews, go ahead and read the reviews. Bill and I are kind of having fun with it. But this is the kind of thing that you're going to use, like you said, if you want to set your alarms because you have to take your medicine. If you need to set an alarm because you don't want to be late, you want to get up on time, and you want something, it's going to help you do that. If you need information, normally information you'd have to get up, turn on your computer, type in what you wanted, and then scroll down to try to find. Now, Alexa can answer that question for you. If you want to play your music, you can do that as well. If you want to set your shopping list, wait a minute, maybe you want to read a book, but you don't have time to read a book. This will read the book to you. I mean, can you imagine? It is phenomenal what this is going to be able to do in your life.
And that's just it. Maybe you're cooking and you want to hear the book. It'll read the book to you. You can tell it to stop. You can tell it to rewind. You can tell it to continue where you left off. Maybe it's kids' books because you can put this in the kids' room. Play music for them. Play the book for them. Everyone is going to use it differently. And remember, you're getting the dot, you're getting the voucher to 2 months to Pandora, commercial-free, 2 months to Audible as well. But then it's completely doubled. So you're getting 2 dots, 2 vouchers, and the thing is, maybe you want to give one away, you still have one for yourself.
That's right.
And the thing is, it really speaks to so many people because they pick how they're gonna set it up and do it different. One thing I wanna point out is the black and the white are going the fastest out of the combinations because you can get a black and a white pair or 2 blacks and 2 whites.
Yes.
It's your prerogative.
And they do come individually boxed, just in
Yes.
case you were wondering. Okay, I will tell you, if you do want one of each, the black and the white set, it's about 80% gone at this point. And we just started offering this about 5 hours ago because this is our today's special. So we're gonna have it available throughout the day or until it's gone, whichever happens first. Probably until it's gone because it's already been even more popular than what we realized it would be. But because this is our assistant, haven't you ever said, I wish somebody could help me with all of the different things I can do that I need to do in my life? I told my husband the other day, I said, I need a wife. I need somebody who's going to, have a shopping list and do the things around the house and do all of that. He's like, yeah, because my wife is great. This is not exactly a wife, but she's your next best thing because she can remember, she can help you, she can remind you, she can tell you things you didn't know. And it's all based off of the technology that's built in. And it couldn't be easier. I just want to stress that as well.
And that's just it. What it's doing is making that technology accessible, whether it's stuff that's in the cloud, stuff that's in our phone, stuff that's in our tablet, because we can just ask her for that information. We can add more information. She recognizes our voice. She recognizes Tamara's voice. It works for everybody, and it's not a big footprint in your home. This is one other feature that I find extremely valuable to anyone out there. Because yes, you can get it for the tech person, you can get it for the person who's hard of visually hearing, but then maybe you want to give it to someone for that roommate, that safety situation.
Yeah.
Remember, there's special skills. Alexa, ask my buddy to notify everybody.
I didn't quite catch that. Please say the command and name again.
Alexa. I'm gonna let her reset. But what I want to point out here is there's a...
Do you want to send an alert?
Yes. Put her on mute. What I want to point out...
You can say alert with a name from your contact list, or alert everyone. What would you like to do?
Alert everyone.
I didn't quite catch that. Please say the command and name again.
Alert everyone.
I didn't quite catch that. Please say the command and name again.
What I'm trying to show you all right here is there's a skills she can learn. Remember, like ordering pizza and getting an Uber and all that situation? There's one called My Buddy. And you know, we've all seen those commercials. I've fallen and I can't get up and call for help.
Yeah.
You can have Alexa
Sorry,
call.
I'm having trouble accessing your skill right now.
Call for help. And that's just it. We're having some feedback in the studio, but that's just, you want to set this up in your mom's house so she falls in alone, she can yell, Alexa, my buddy, alert everybody. And the thing is, it will start to alert everyone on her buddy list. So it's that peace of mind. It's the roommate. It's the backup.
Yeah.
That in and of itself is worth just trying it out.
That's right. And you'll see how great it is. You'll understand why this is so popular. And really, I think this is probably the hottest product of the season. It truly is. You know, we love our computers, we love our tablets, we love all of those kinds of things. And now that we've been using them, we can't imagine life without them. I think this is gonna be that next kind of thing. You're not gonna be able to imagine when you didn't have that ease of use, that ease of setting alarms, that ease of setting reminders. It just makes the things that we do in our life every day anyway, it takes out like 2 or 3 extra steps and it makes it easy. And now your Echo Dot can do it for you instead of you having to run around and do everything all on your own. As a reminder, if you want the black and the white set, you do want to get it this morning. You don't want to wait until later on this, this afternoon, because these will be gone first. You're getting 2 of them. They come individually boxed. You're getting 2 of your Pandora vouchers. So if you love music, and the best part is that you can play your favorite songs without having to run and go find a DVD or go, and search online and try to find that song. You ask Alexa to play it for you, and she will. And it's as simple as that. And if you want to hook it up to a bigger speaker that you have, a Bluetooth speaker that you have in your home, you can do that. You're also getting 2 vouchers to Audible. So now all of those books that you don't have time to read, but while you're cleaning the kitchen, while you're mopping the floor, now Alexa can read those books to you.
Well, that's just it. While you're cleaning the kitchen, mopping the floor, tying the kids' shoelaces, making lunch, Alexa, open Campbell's Kitchen and get me a recipe for chicken. So she's looking. She's going in that app. We've been saying her name a lot. I think she's like, it's late. But the cool part about that is, at the end of the
Here
day...
are today's top 5 chicken recipes.
Oh my goodness.
The first recipe is chicken broccoli divan.
That's free.
Oh my
Chicken,
gosh.
broccoli, and cheese make a winning combination in this mouth-watering casserole that bakes in just
She
20
sells,
minutes.
too.
Yes, she
Do
does.
you want me to send you this recipe?
Yes. And you brought up this point that's reminded me of this
I've
demonstration.
just sent you the last recipe we had discussed.
She told me
Enjoy
about
your
it.
meal.
She sent it to me. She's taken those steps out of the process of like going and looking for that chicken recipe on the computer or my tablet. She sent it to me on my tablet. So then I realized, guess what? Right there. It's perfect. I didn't have to give her my email. I didn't have to scan it, photocopy it, do all that, fax it back in the day.
Yeah.
This is that latest in technology. And then what does that remind me to do? Oh, Alexa, add chicken to my shopping list.
Chicken added to your shopping list.
This
And then
is so good.
I realized I should go check the refrigerator, check the cabinets, and see what else I have. And it's like, oh, Alexa, add cheese to my shopping list.
I've added cheese to your shopping list.
I want everyone to realize I'm across the room and I'm doing this. Alexa, add cinnamon to my shopping list. Because, I'm in the cabinets, I'm going
cinnamon on your
through,
shopping
I'm
list.
trying to find, I'm hands-free, and I can't always go back and write it down. And what
Right.
happens? I come over here to my shopping list, and remember, this can populate on my tablet or my phone or your husband's. Boom, cinnamon, cheese, chicken.
Oh, this is so good. Did you see? No more writing lists.
Yep.
No more trying to remember. No more. Your husband realizes that you're out of ice cream, but he didn't write it down. You're at the store. You don't know you're out of ice cream. You come home and he says, "Did you get ice cream?" And you're like, "I didn't know we were out." All he has to do is you're eating
The last spoonful of ice cream.
Right.
Like, uh-oh, Alexa,
Yeah.
put ice cream on the shopping list.
I've put ice cream on your shopping list.
Another refereed battle.
I know. No more arguing. No more.
Exactly.
That's what I called it. I was telling Bill this morning. It's like a referee. It's like, when you guys are having, a disagreement and you need information. Alexa is just one word away, and she's always there. She's
Sorry,
and
I didn't understand the question.
You said her name.
And this is the deal. You'll understand how to talk to her. You'll get a rhythm for how to talk to her because there's a little rhythm for how to talk with her. But that's something, the learning curve takes, 2 minutes, and then that's it.
And that's just it. You kind of want to stump her sometimes too, because that's half the fun too. Like, she can't always have the answers.
Yeah.
Alexa, how many minutes till Christmas?
There are 102,000 minutes until Christmas Day.
Seriously.
Now, if I knew how many minutes that was in days, that'd be very helpful. But it's about 71 days.
Yeah.
You want to stump her, and you do get that rhythm. But the thing is, you got to get home. Got to get home, play with it, plug it in. Show it to the family
fun,
and the
too.
relatives. You're like, I got these dots. It was a great value. The kids will know what it is. They'll want to set it up for you because then you can literally just ask it, Alexa, play some holiday music.
Here's a station for holiday music.
Perfect.
Holiday classics.
Finds it. Alexa, stop. Again, we don't have the clearance for that.
Right.
But that's at the end of the day. It's done cooking. It's set the alarms. It's giving me the commute. It's giving me the weather. You can customize it with more skills that come up. Another great example. Alexa, what beer goes with fish?
Sorry, I don't know the answer.
Okay. Alexa, ask wine expert, what should I cook if I have a Chardonnay?
Chardonnay is a rich white wine. A rich white wine always goes well with soft cheese, pasta, fish, rich fish, white meat dishes.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Alexa, add pasta to the shopping list. I have the Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Perfect. My shopping list is getting really long.
It's getting really long, but guess what? It's going to be accurate. It's going to be complete. You're going to have it when you need it. And it's all thanks to Alexa. You notice we didn't pick up a single pen or pad. We didn't write anything down.
Or
we didn't have
tablet
to
or
remember
phone.
anything. Tablet or phone. And it's literally right there where you need it. It's fun, too. You can have fun with Alexa. I asked Alexa, let's see, I don't know if she's going to give me the same answer that I got earlier, but Alexa, am I pretty?
You are pretty. Oh, so pretty. You're pretty and witty and bright.
She sings almost.
I know she does. You know what? Just have fun with it. I think those are going to be the things that you do when you first get this home. But then you're going to start incorporating this into your life, and you're going to say, "Why did it take so long for somebody to invent this? I'm glad they did. You're getting 2 of them. I have 1 in my house, and that's all I need." If you need 2, maybe 1 downstairs, 1 upstairs, guess what? You're getting 2. If you only need 1 and you're saying you'll keep 1 and give 1 as a gift, it's a fantastic gift. And in my opinion, it is the gift of the year. And we've got it for you as a Today Special today. I don't know or think we will have it as a Today Special between now and Christmas again.
No, we won't. This is it.
Okay, this is it.
And the thing is, what you realize, it's $50 a dot. And so why you see all this stuff that we're doing and how much fun and how much ease and convenience it is. $50, that's not an annual fee that you have to renew every year for $50. You get it home, and you really start to see the bang for the buck daily. Whether it's music, whether it's the joke, whether it's just your shopping list, whether it's some of the important things. I want to go back to that other skill where it's that Ask My Buddy skill, because I think I want to get it into my mom's house. Because we always like, Mom, I want to get you one of those buttons because in case you fall. She's like, I always have my phone on me. I'm like, no, you don't, because I've called you. It's upstairs, it's downstairs, and you can literally be like, Alexa, ask my buddy to alert everyone.
Okay, I sent an alert to my kids and Bill.
So guess what happens? It's immediately calling me, sending me a text message, sending me an email. I'm gonna turn that off because it's a little loud. But you see how efficient that was? I didn't have to be right next to it. $50. I mean, I'm getting chills thinking about it. Putting it in my mom's house. So if my mom does slip down the stairs, she phones, you know, she can't unlock it because she has her passcode.
Right.
She didn't just ask Alexa. I mean, that's the important thing about having this in your home. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna open this up because my phone stopped ringing.
Okay.
Boom, I got my text message right there. There's gonna be an email in there as well. I mean, that is peace of mind just by putting Alexa in your home. And now you're gonna have fun with it.
Yeah.
Get the joke, play some music, and realize it doesn't take up a big footprint. This is the one that started it all. Came out 3 years ago, it's $180. That's why there's maybe one in a house, not one in every room.
Yeah.
The Dot, you can have one in the bedroom, in the office, in the kitchen, to update all that information, whether it's your calendar, your shopping list, or whatnot. But it's only $50. And the thing about this $180 one, just like the Dot, it's constantly up to date. That $180 unit is just as fresh and current as the day you purchase it, and your Dot's gonna be the exact same way.
This is the time. This is definitely the time for you to get yours. You can see over 7,600 of you have been ordering, and a lot of you, even though it's either late at night or early in the morning, depending on where you're watching, a lot of you are recognizing, yeah, this is the gift of the season. You're starting to see commercials about it. We have the best bundle that you can find at this value. The best bundle, the best value. You're getting 2 of them. You're going to love them, and you're going to use them right out of the box. But this is the only day that we're going to have this as a Today Special between now and Christmas. So now is your time to go ahead and get them. I want to remind you also about the plugs, because if you did want that extra, compatibility to be able to plug in, whether it's a lamp or, like you said, the Christmas tree, so you don't have to get on your, kind of crawl underneath it to plug it on. You still have these as well, and you're getting 2 of them. And if you buy the Today Special, you can take $5 off the price of the plugs, the TP-Link. Now, these are more than half gone. The TP-Link plugs are more than half gone. So if you do want them, now is the time.
And I just want to remind you and show you how simple this is. So if you plug in a lamp, you can literally ask Alexa, Alexa, turn off the lamp.
Okay.
Boom. I mean, that's a simple, convenient. It's easy technology. It's plug and play. But the big thing is you just got to get it home.
Yeah.
Play with it. If you're baffled by it, if you don't find a value, you can always send it back. But guess what? You're going to find either someone to give it to, because it's the gift-giving season. More importantly, that peace of mind of the My Buddy skill, I love that. I mean, just telling Alexa to order your pizza, because you don't know the number for Domino's, but Alexa does. And the thing is, it's simple, it's efficient, it's fun technology. Actually, you brought up a great thing about there's commercials about it.
Yeah.
So Michael Bublé, he's coming here Wednesday, I think. Guess what? The beginning of his music video.
Sorry, I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
The beginning of his music video, someone goes, Alexa, play Michael Bublé's Nobody But Me. And that's how the music starts in the video.
Yeah.
And the thing is, that's what you can do with this. I probably should have stopped talking.
Okay. Okay. You can see our clock is quickly running down. We've got about 90 seconds left here. Customer pick. This is your time to get it. I have it. I am crazy about it. And it's fun, just like we were saying. At first, you're going to use it for novel things, and then it's going to be a part of your life. And you're not going to be able to imagine, how did I get along without it? How did I remember to take my medicine? Well, I have to take this pill every 2 hours, this pill every 3 hours. How do I know what that is? You don't have to. As long as you tell Alexa, she will always remind you and always keep you on track. And that's definitely the thing.
It's funny, you brought up a great point too. I mean, we got it in our home, so we're like, I might use it a little bit because it's fun, it's novel. But then you realize I'm using this a lot.
Yeah, there's me.
And look
in
at y'all
my
cozied up.
pajamas. I know, talking to Alexa.
And the thing is, Alexa doesn't take up a lot of space, but she's there for you when you need her, for that information, to add more information, to share information. But more importantly, it's really great accessibility. But get it home and see how often you're going to use it. See how often, you don't have your watch on? It's like, Alexa, what time is it? She's there for you.
Yeah.
It's 5:23 a.m.
Perfect.
This is so good. Now, and it's so funny too. Now I just pass the question off. When my husband asks me something, I ask Alexa. And there we go. Now we know we're getting the right answer, and that's the deal. You're not wondering, you're not trying to figure it out, you're not guesstimating. You've got exacts right here.
Right.
I know that our clock is almost gone, but if you do want the black and white set, fewer than 1,000 of these left. It sounds like a lot, but we do anticipate the black and white option will be gone during the next presentation of this, okay? If you want, we also have both white, 2 white, or 2 black. They all work exactly the same. It's just gonna be what's gonna be right in your environment. But also, it is the size of a hockey puck.
Right.
It fits into the palm of your hand. It takes up no space. And I know you're gonna love it. It's about 5 ounces. Fantastic. Also, remember, if you purchase our today's special, you can take $5 off the price of the TP-Link Smart Plug, and it's a 2-pack. And if you want the plugs to work along with Alexa, it's a really easy way for you to have that and get the money savings today by going ahead and picking these up. So enjoy, and when these are gone, it's gonna take us a while to get these back in. All right, Bill, you're not going far, right?
No, we got one more item.
All right,
Yeah.
we've got something good. Stay with us. Here is a quick message from Jeff.
Our holiday experts get you ready for the season ahead. This week we have
The Gifts of Fragrance. Our gift store is open and holiday shopping just got easier. With free shipping and FlexPay on all fragrance, you are sure to find something special. And be confident with extended returns. Shop now through December 21st and get a full refund on returns through January 31st, 2017. Visit hsn.com to get started.
The Serious Skincare Woman is every woman. We have something for everyone. The A Defiance line is for those women out there who have lines and wrinkles. If you're not using A Defiance, you're not doing everything you can for your skin. Serious C is for anyone that wants brighter, more luminous looking skin. If you're over 40, it's an absolute must. The Glycolic line is for anyone that wants to renew their skin. So if you want to retexturize your skin, try our Glycolic line. If you're looking for better skin, you will get it with Serious Skincare.
At HSN, we're making spirits bright. Now we're chopping.
That's okay, but this says holiday. We add more sparkle. How you showing?
We've got all the trimmings.
Just a little glitter. Mistletoe ready.
With an expert for every room and a gift for everyone on your list. Oh, what fun it is to make HSN your home for the holidays.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
We are having a good time here, but now we're gonna go back a few years. We've got a throwback that I know you are going to flip out over just like I did. This is the Crosley Cruiser Deluxe Portable Retro Turntable. Remember vinyl?
Yes.
Remember records?
Yes.
Remember when your favorite song just sounded different with the crackle of vinyl? You can play it again thanks to Crosley Cruiser.
I love this. Crosley is an amazing brand, an amazing company, and we're gonna give you a little bit of company history in just a little bit. But the first thing I want you to do is be able to hear the gorgeous, bold, rich sound that you hear when you're finally able to listen to your vinyl records again. Remember the nostalgia of those records that we grew up with. I know Tamara has a fantastic story about that. This is coming to us from Crosley. This is a Crosley Cruiser Deluxe. They've actually taken their best-selling turntable, their best-selling portable turntable, beautiful vinyl wrap detailing. It looks like that leatherette. You got those dual front-facing speakers, so the sound quality here is going to be out of this world. And they've even added more useful features, like the ability to tune the pitch. So if you want to change that a little bit, you can adjust it. So if you have an older record that's a little bit warped, you could actually change it to sound a little bit better. 10% plus or minus on that. And then with brand new Bluetooth capability, it simply means you can actually wirelessly connect this to any of the phones or tablets, wherever your music happens to be trapped, and use your brand new player to listen to the gorgeous tunes on your cell phone or on your tablets with that Bluetooth technology. But here's what we all love. That nostalgia, that music brings us back in time, that warm, rich tones that you hear when you put that needle on the record, the snapping, the crackling. For so many of us, it really brings us back. Now, for Crosley to have done this for Tamara here today, it's an amazing deal because this is not only brand new to the market with the features that you're seeing here today. Everywhere else, it's only at a couple of stores, but the other places that have it, it's $100.
That's right.
$100.
And you see our
everywhere
price.
But here. Yep.
This price is for today. This price is for you because it's holiday host pick. I'm going to give you the story in just a moment about why I chose this for you. But music is memories, and there's something about hearing music, the way you first heard it, the way you remember that you never quite get over. All you're doing today is choosing which color of these, because it's sort of like a little briefcase. It makes it portable. You can take this anywhere you need to. Here it is in pink. This is that avocado green, speaking of like throwback.
Retro, yeah.
We've got red. This one is called tweed. And then we also have it for you in red. So we have them all available, but just today, and this is your opportunity to get it. It's in a very high-tech world.
Right.
This one goes a little bit more low-tech.
It really is, and it's something tangible in the hand. You know, with digital music these days and the way people are buying and downloading music, there's no album art anymore. You don't have the words on the inside anymore. I was talking to my good friend Mike Sircosta right before the show, and we were discussing how, you remember just sitting on the floor and grabbing that album cover and going over and looking at all the art and looking at the sleeve on the inside. That's what's missing from music today and from that digital download. There's nothing in hand that you can kind of just hold on to. When you have a Crosley, not only are you gonna have an awesome time reminiscing and going back through all of your old music, even exposing maybe your younger family members to the music of yesteryear, and you made a great point about that. You said once they start listening to some of these old tunes and some of this older music, they're gonna realize where their modern current music came from.
That's right.
Because this is really that look back. But the other thing is, there's a huge resurgence in vinyl right now. 30%, this industry is growing every single year. Do you know there were about 12 million albums released on vinyl last year alone?
Wow.
So this is growing 30% every single year. So if you have a loved one in your life who's into modern and new, that's vinyl these days.
That's vinyl.
And then listen to the crescendo. I want you to hear the music. All right, so I'm gonna turn it down a little. It'll go louder than that with those front-firing speakers.
Okay.
Those are the points within the music where you just feel it all the way through you.
Dude.
You feel it into your soul. I mean, it's just an amazing way to experience music. And with the Crosley Company bringing you some of the best sound quality possible, it's super lightweight and portable.
Yeah.
You're gonna have just a wonderful time enjoying your old albums this holiday season.
I know, because the thing is, if you've kept them for a reason. Maybe you didn't know, maybe you thought, well, maybe someday they'll come back, but then your old record player doesn't work anymore. Now you have a way to play them, whether they are the full size, whether they are the 45s, because you do have that adapter for that. And you know, think about it. Some of your favorite songs from your favorite artists might have been on the B-side. Do you know that millennials don't even know what B-side means?
Oh my gosh, isn't that funny?
Because they don't have records.
They've never heard of it.
Bill Duggan's laughing. He's like, it's true. Let me tell you real quick why I chose this. I grew up with records and 8 tracks. Do you remember those two? That's a whole other story. But we grew up with records, but now in my mom's house, we still have a record player, and there's only one record that lives on the player. It stays there all year long, and it is a Christmas album. I don't know if I can say from Nat King Cole.
Yes,
and in our family, it is universally agreed that it is not Christmas until somebody puts the needle on the record. And you hear it go around. And it means so much to me, but I can't be the only one with that memory. I can't be the only one with that feelings, and that's why I wanted to bring this to you and give just a few hundred of you, because that's all we could get at this price.
Oh my gosh, so wildly popular out at retail, and to bring you in the brand new, latest, greatest Crosley Cruiser Deluxe. Really an improvement on their top-selling portable turntable. That gorgeous velvety finish on the interior is gonna protect your turntable as you're traveling with it. Take it in the car. Your kids can take it to school, carry it from room to room. You've got that Crosley logo emblazoned right here. Again, vinyl wrap details with beautiful hardware. I'm gonna just step over. I wanna show you, I know Tamara's gone through the colors with you really quickly, but can you imagine taking your holiday music now to Grandma and Grandpa's house, giving this or gifting it to your daughter, your little girl who you want to expose to brand new music. Look, there are even these 4 little feet underneath, so this isn't going to scratch up your hardwood surfaces or your kitchen table or wherever you happen to put this. Love that beautiful vinyl wrapped handle to it. And again, look at all the styling and the detailing here. The speakers are on the front. So the nice thing about that is it's projecting that sound outwardly. And let's talk for just a moment about the Crosley Company, because this company is really amazing. Talk about American innovation. Powell Crosley was an inventor, and his son, I believe it was for his 7th birthday, desperately wanted a radio. Well, Powell Crosley looked around, and radios for home use at that time were about $130, $135, which was cost prohibitive, as you can imagine, in 1920.
Oh my gosh.
That was probably like $1 million in 1920. That's a lot of money. So Powell Crosley went to work to create an affordable radio for everybody. He got it down to around the $30 price point. So that was really a turning point in American history.
That's right.
It made radio accessible to everybody. And now Americans had radio in their home because of Powell Crosley. He was considered the Henry Ford of radio.
Oh my gosh, and now the music is still coming, because this is the thing. You're not losing the music. One of the reasons why maybe you've kept some of those records that you have is because those old albums or those old artists, maybe they were never printed on DVD. You can't get them digitally. So in order to have the music, you kept it. And now you have a way to play it. I will tell you very quickly, there's about 360 of these, and then that's it. The tweed will be the first one to go. The one that you see right here is orange. We also have red, pink, and green. So definitely do it. And listen to that. Listen, it just makes you want to dance, doesn't it? Look, we've got the Lone Ranger here.
It does.
I'm like, who's behind me?
I
Phil's
know.
back there going like this. I'm like, what is happening? You can feel the music like through your body, and everybody wants to get up and dance. It's so crazy.
You can. And I like, the fact is you're playing a bigger record. Again, you can play the smaller ones. You've got great sound, and it's easy,
Exactly. And look at this. You can stream your music from your devices. So if you've got your music trapped on your cell phones, trapped on your tablets, you're going to be able to use this with the track phone we just offered, your Samsungs, your LGs, your Apples. It's going to work with anything that has Bluetooth connectivity. So that's a really nice feature as well, to be able to connect it and to be able to listen to the music through those beautiful, beautiful speakers. So we love that feature as well. That's something that's really helpful, because we want to enjoy music, but we want to hear it really out there. We want to fill that room with bold, stunning, rich sounds.
But you know what else too? Did you do this when you were younger, listening to records? Sometimes you wanted everybody in the house to hear it, and sometimes you would plug in your headphones.
Yes, headphones
it was
right
just
here.
you and the music.
That's exactly it. So you can experience the snapping, the crackling, the warm, rich tone. So there's your headphone jack right there. I love that feeling, as you mentioned, of putting the needle on the record. There's that little auto feature as well, where you just push it right on over. If you want to use that, you certainly can. The other thing I love about this too is you are getting the ability to play your 33 1/3, 45, 78s, as I mentioned, but conveniently located right here on the top of the Crosley Cruiser is your adapter for your 45s. You remember these?
Yes.
You remember if you didn't have one of those, you couldn't listen to your record because it would slip all over the place and you had to cut one out of a cereal box. Do you remember that? Anyway, there's one right here, and it's preloaded, so you just put it right back in its spot, grab it when you need to use it for your 45s, but again, super, super portable, beautiful sound quality. There's really nothing like that snapping, that crackling, the nuances, the warm, rich tones that you get when you're listening to an album. Vinyl, again, making that huge resurgence. So if you have someone young that you want to buy for, and like you said, young or just young at heart.
That's right.
This is going to appeal to everybody.
And this is the deal too, because you don't see these everywhere. But when you do, if you were to Google these and try to find them, you could find it, but it would be closer to $100. It would be about $100. Today, we've got it for $69.95, and it's so funny because Lori came in and she said, what's our price, $80? I was like, no, it's $69.95. She said, are you kidding me? She actually asked me if I was crazy.
Could not believe it. I could not believe it.
Believe it, because it is so good. You have free shipping to get this home. You have $17.49 on your credit card. So if you just want to get it home and try it out and fall back in love with all of your vinyl again, This is the time to do it. The tweed is going to be the first one to go. So if you're thinking about getting tweed, and again, it looks like a little briefcase when you're not using it.
I love the tweed. It's got a gorgeous texture to it. Doesn't that remind you of like a pantsuit your mom used to wear when she looked like Jackie O back in the day?
Total throwback.
Total throwback. And again, gorgeous styling, beautiful, rich details.
Oh, tweed is now gone.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so then red is going to be the next one to go.
Red?
And red and green, these are great universal colors too. So if you are getting them for a man, what I like about the red is that you're never going to lose it because you can kind of see where it is. So if you wanted to go ahead and you missed out on the tweed, get the red. We also have this avocado green, which was cool. Pink is great, and then we also have orange. But in our last couple of seconds or so, our last minute or so, listen to the quality that you've got in those speakers.
Just beautiful. And being able to play your music from your other digital devices, it makes it so nice because let's face it, the phones we have, they don't have good speakers. These are Crosley speakers, so you're gonna be able to listen to your music. It's gonna come right through your speakers with that Bluetooth functionality, so that is really cool as well. So even your modern music, even if you do have all that digital music, which I know is totally unavoidable in this day and age, you have a great way to listen to it and share it with the whole family through your Crosley with that Bluetooth feature.
You know what you're gonna do, so you've got low tech for you and high tech for the kids.
That's right.
This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna tell your kids, your teenagers, okay, play me your favorite song.
Exactly.
And they're gonna play it through here, and then you're gonna say, hold on, I have the original. I have the original, and you're gonna pull out the record and play the record. They are gonna be amazed that the music that they listen to right now is the same music that you were listening to years ago. And it's because they pulled from all of that great music that we grew up with, that you fell in love with, that you had broken hearts to.
Oh.
We still have the albums.
We remember. Don't we remember? You said it, and it gave me a chill.
Yeah.
That music, Nat King Cole's album,
Yeah.
that sits on your mother's
It lives
turntable.
there.
It takes you back.
Yeah.
It transforms you back to that point in time. You almost remember where you were when you were listening to it. Isn't it amazing how transformative music can be? And with this incredible turntable, being able to listen to your old school music, your brand new release music, because again, resurgence in vinyl world right now. 30% more vinyl albums being released every single year. So 33 1/3, 78 45s will all play here. I'm kind of grooving on the digital, but let's just go back to our analog over here. So you can hear the snapping, the crackling, the nuances, those warm, rich, what a difference, what a contrast, right?
I know.
I love that, but it's that heart-pulsing music that we can bring into our lives that we can start to enjoy again. And maybe you picked up some vinyl records at an estate sale or a yard sale or just one of those record shops because they're popping up all over now. You're gonna love the rich sound of it.
You want a fresh idea for a party when you have your friends over, pull out the record player. Don't gather around in the kitchen around the food.
Sure.
Gather around the record player. You know, and it's gonna be so fun. There's something about seeing it going around and laughing and thinking, oh my gosh, it's been so long, but you've got it. Because if you have the records but don't have anything to play it on, what's the point? It's like peanut butter without the jelly.
Well, that's it. A lot of us have records, but don't have a record player anymore because we got rid of it years ago. Well, they were big, giant pieces of furniture. Remember? They took up like your whole living room practically.
Sure did.
But now it's just a few pounds. You can carry it from room to room, take it with you to the next holiday party. You can really be the hit of the holiday season. Oh, there we go. Where's Bill Duggan? Where's Bill? There he goes.
There he goes. High
Turn
hold
it down a little
silver.
because it gets nice and loud. This is going to fill a room with warm, beautiful, rich sound.
Lori, thank you so much.
And make all your friends go crazy.
Absolutely.
See, it worked on my friend and yours, Bill Green, or Bill Duggan.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Lori.
you.
I appreciate it. Stay on the phone for yours. I'm so glad to see so many of you are getting it, okay? Just about 200 of those left, okay? Now, over 8,000 of our today's specials have been ordered, and I want you to get it. I have the Amazon Echo Dot. I think it is fantastic. It is a great personal digital assistant in your home. This is the time to do it. If you want it in the black and white choice, we only have 800 of those left. We also have either 2 black or 2 white. Do it today while it's today's special. Stay on the phone for your Crosley, and we've got more Holiday Host Pick coming up.
Who doesn't love a great deal?
Shop top tech products from Bose and enjoy special pricing, free shipping, and up to 5 FlexPay. Thinking about a new laptop or desktop? Now's the time with free shipping and up to 6 FlexPay on all HP computers. Stay safe this holiday with home security essentials on free shipping and up to 5 FlexPay. Tune in or visit hsn.com and search electronics for more.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that a sock can change your workout. I'm going to let you discover that for yourself.
Discover CopperFit, the game changer for active lifestyles. CopperFit activewear is designed with lightweight, breathable, soft fabrics that offer the freedom of flexibility. Copper-infused wear without the tear. Benefit from CopperFit.
When I want to see results here, I look for results here first.
CopperFit. Live limitless.
From Italy, a land known for luxury, heritage, and style, comes Perlier. Exquisitely crafted, natural ingredients, where tradition meets modern science. The ultimate spa experience. No appointment necessary. Shop Perlier, Wednesday.
All right, so my last item in my holiday host pick, I think, is probably one of the best. You've heard that phrase, no pictures, no proof. No, I really didn't run into him. He ran into me.
Right.
When you have a car accident, a fender bender, if you had a dash cam, like the one we have right here from HP, then you wouldn't have to say a word. A picture is worth 1,000 words. And this is the HP 1080p full high definition dash cam. There's a lot to get to on this one, but I'll tell you the price is phenomenal. What you get, HP is one of the first names in digital technology, and you're getting this for 5 flex payments of about $24.
And you have to realize this is the most feature-rich dash cam that we offer here at HSN.
Yes, it
because
is.
It's not just about picture quality, it's not just about recording, it's about ease of use and so many other things that this little camera from HP, a huge electronic leader, can do. First of all, you have to realize it's the best quality image that you're gonna get in any dash cam. It is the largest screen that you're gonna get on the backside, so you can actually see it's a 2.5-inch screen, so it's great, easy visual. We're giving you a memory card. Oh, that's me. I'm like, what is that? That's it's good, it's very clear. The thing is, we're giving you a memory card with expandable memory at the end of the day. Another thing that's important too, when you have it mounted, yes, you can pivot it around to get front seat and back seat action. You can also easily pop this off, because not all of them offer this. It has a built-in battery. So if you need to take this outside of the car for an accident to, take some pictures or take some video of some damage, you have the ability to do that. It doesn't have to just be plugged in. But the proof is really in the pudding. And I want to show you some of the clarity of what you're going to pick up here, because that's really where it's going to pay off.
Yeah.
Because when you have this rolling, look at the clarity of this. You can see the details on the airplane, the signals, the cars in front of you. And why is that important? This is the best quality you are going to get in a dash cam. So that's the reassurance that you get when it comes down to being able to maintain and grab that great quality all the time. So when you're driving down the street, it's going to give you this crystal clear image. Whoa. Oh. Where did that guy come from?
Yeah.
And the thing is, what you're gonna notice with this dash cam giving you more details, it gives you lane detection. It gives you collision detection. See how you go from night to day or dark to light? It easily calibrates with you. Because I wanna show you a quick video that we have of all the technology that is built into this one set of HP dash cams. Because at the end of the day, it's so feature rich, you're gonna be able to customize it, making you a safer driver, making your passengers safer. And the thing is, what did you do? You didn't get a new car. You got just attached this HP dash cam on the inside. And that's really where the proof is in the pudding, because you're gonna be out exploring. Whether it's summertime, wintertime, all the time you're gonna benefit from it. But what you're really gonna benefit are those memories, because you can share them. Because it's not just about even being a safer driver. It's about sharing those memories on social media. The bear, or someone driving for the first time, or sitting in the back seat of the car. You can grab these memories, upload them, and remember, it's expandable memory, so it's not limited. It actually, you can, with the 8 gigabytes that we're giving you, that could be about an hour of record time, but you can expand it up to 2 hours. But really, remember, when you put this in your car and power it up, it really starts to pay for itself, because what you're gonna see is more than what you would normally get.
Yeah.
Wider field of view, which is great. But then when you add all the other bells and whistles in terms of, like right here, driving down at night, you can clearly see the bicyclist on the road. You see the hazards, you can see what's going on. And that's important because your eyes need to be on the road. But if one of them was to fall or someone was to run out, even in dark, at nighttime, you're covered. You have, you know, the proof is in the pudding. You have the video right here. I love this example. So you're driving down the road. Whoa, did you see that?
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Did you see how close that was? More importantly, you would have been able to capture that. I'm gonna back it up just a second because I want you to realize with this HP dash cam, whoa, and collision detection, you would have been warned about it before the accident happened. Yes, it's great to have the reassurance so you can take that video clip to the officer and to the insurance company or to your husband if you have to and be like, honey, they hit me.
Yeah.
But more importantly, with that collision detection, you're taken care of. Have you ever been driving down the road? You start to drift or you grab your phone because you hear a beep and you go out of your lane. Lane detection with this. So it's not just about the pictures and the images and preserving them, it's about all those extra bells and whistles that you have in there. I mean, also GPS capable. I'm gonna jump into here because you're getting software with this as well because this is a great tool. So you're driving along. I want you to realize, yes, you have the image right over there. See how it's tracking you on the map as well? See how it's telling you in the compass and actually gauging your speed? It has more sensors built into the HP cam. So at the end of the day, you're obtaining, recording, and collecting more information, not just the visual.
No, let me look at this too. Okay, so if, let's say I'm driving.
Right.
And you're at home, you can pull up and see where I'm driving?
You'd have to take the SD card out and then upload the information. And then you could kind of backtrack where you were. Like, where were you exactly? Yeah. It's pinpointed because there's GPS built in.
For teenagers who, they're not where they said they really were. That's really good.
Thinking like a mom, that's a good one. That's,
I'm just saying, we all did it, didn't we, Bill?
No.
You know what, too? This is so appropriate for right now with so many things going on. I'll tell you two quick stories. The first one was I was driving along and I was at a stoplight. There was a couple cars in front of me, and there was an altercation between two drivers in the cars in front of me. One driver got out of his car, walked over to the other car, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, what's about to happen right in front of me? I reached over. I didn't have this yet. I reached over and pulled out my cell phone. But I realized if anything went down, I didn't have the beginning of what caused the altercation. I only had the image after I turned on my phone. If I had already had this in my car, I would have had the entire situation. Thankfully, it didn't escalate more than it did, and everybody drove on. But this gives you those eyes and ears when and where you need them, not afterwards.
And that's what's important. You don't want to have to go back, because you actually shared your mother was just in an accident a little while ago.
Yeah.
And the thing is, hopefully you don't need to have the proof in the pudding, but when you do, you have that peace of mind. We were just getting a shot of the screen on here, which I want to point out, it is larger. It's a 2.4-inch screen. And the thing is, there's other dash cams out there. Look how small that screen is.
Yeah.
It's a fraction of that, which makes it hard to see the visual, even if you had to play it back, but you're getting that larger screen. And not only is it a little bit of a larger unit, you're getting more technology on the inside. I mean, fatigue alert, parking motion detection. You leave your car in the parking lot, and your car gets jostled by the shopping cart, by someone, you know, trying to break in or something like that, it starts to record. I mean, it knows that it turns on automatically too, by the way, when you start your car. Every car is gonna operate a little bit differently, but it turns right on when you start the car, so it starts to record. It loops over itself. It has a G sensor built into it. You make a sudden stop, you hit something, you hit the curb, it knows to hold on to that recording, that 30-second to 2-minute clip, and then won't re-record over it. Because at the end of the day, you might be the best driver, but who are you driving? Who's around you?
Yeah, that's
and I'm gonna show you this clip real quick. I think it got sped up a little bit, so it might appear a little quick. But look at this. Car going the wrong way.
Wow.
Hello.
I've seen that.
And the thing is, that happened to me one night leaving here. And I remember trying to call the cops to just let them know someone's going the wrong way on the highway. And it's surreal. And the thing is, you have that moment preserved right here. So whether it's the safe driving, but also it's the moments. You know, it's the sunset. It's going across the Golden Gate Bridge, but you know, you don't want to be driving with your cell phone up like this. And the thing is, you can capture these moments with the best visuals, the widest lens, the best quality, and expandable memory, because maybe it is that big road trip. You can easily capture more. There's another video. Driving in the rain, driving in the snow. It's fun sometimes, the storms, you want to capture it, but sometimes it's a little too intense to have your cell phone up and not safe, but you can have this up and at the ready. Because you'll notice, it has crystal clear image. It can, you know, calibrate from dark to light and capture so much more than you would get in another dash cam. Remember, this is the most feature-rich dash cam we offer. We sell another dash cam here at HSN for more. Doesn't have all these features.
Doesn't have all these features. So, and these are the ones that you want to look for because, like you said, there are others out in the market, but you want one that not only is easy to use, which this is, not only is easy to see, which this is because of the size of that screen, and easy to install because there's a little suction mount that comes included. So you just suction it right there to your window, to your windshield, and then you plug it into your cigarette lighter or your battery.
Yep.
And that's it. You never have to touch it again if you don't want to. You mentioned the quality of that video. I now have one in my car, and about, what is it, a week and a half ago when Hurricane Matthew was coming through, I was driving and the rain was coming down, and I was amazed at how crystal clear the image was that was still being recorded on my HP dash cam. These are the kinds of things that, like you said, they help to make you a better driver, a safer driver. If this is something that you feel like, well, I don't need one in my car, but the kids need one in their car, this is a great price. You're not spending an arm and a leg. You've got 5 flex payments of $23.99. You've got free shipping, and you've got everything you could possibly want in a dash
lane
cam.
departure warning, you don't get that in the other ones or cheaper versions.
Yeah.
Forward vision collision warning. So if someone stops short, it wakes you up. GPS tracking, like we showed you in that software that you get included, that nice wide angle lens, 140-degree angle. Motion detection. So again, someone bumps your car, it starts to record, even if the car's not running. That loop recording, so it's constantly getting it, but saves what is important because that G sensor, it knows to record it. Fatigue alert. I mean, don't just roll down the window anymore. You got that built into this GPS, into this dash cam unit, which is what's important. And this is great. That high dynamic range, so it's going to give you great clarity. Like, I want to show you a quick example. I'm driving in a garage. Dark, low light. I mean, it's hazy and fuzzy. But look, that's driving around. Look how I can actually read that sign right there.
Yeah.
I mean, in a video clip, that's great. So, I mean, matter of that, and then we're gonna drive out of here, and you know, we all do this, our eyes do it, our cameras do it, it needs to readjust. Yet, how quickly I can still read the slow sign right over there. But thing is, this is what I appreciate, another garage clip, but you're driving around, whoa.
Yeah.
Where did that person come from? Whoa, slow down. And the thing is, it's us, but it's the other people on the road. It's the livestock. I mean, whether it's a deer, whether it's, you know, a storm, you have this information backed up, preserved, because at the end of the day, you don't know who is driving around your kids, around your passengers. And this is another thing. I mean, you're driving along here, you're in a new city, and this happens. All of a sudden, a bike goes by, and then all of a sudden you're surrounded by bikes, and it's the noise, and it's the chaos. Keep your eyes on the road. Let the HP dash cam capture those moments.
The images.
Protect yourself, protect the driver, and remember, you can't beat the value. Maybe sometimes it's a memory. You're in Europe, you're overseas, you want to capture the fun, and you can easily capture it, or you need to tell your husband, like, no, it was really narrow, it wasn't just my fault.
Yeah, I didn't purposely drive the side view mirrors off. It just happened. You know, I'll tell you this too. You know, when I've offered these in the past, as a matter of fact, I offered one. It wasn't this one though. It was another one that we offer. Still a good camera, but not as many features as this one has. I offered it about a month ago. And then my mom watches every day. She watches us here at HSN. She had an accident a week ago. She hasn't had an accident in a long time, but literally somebody ran into her. It wasn't her fault. And she called to tell me about the accident. And then the next day she called and said, you know what, Tammy, if I had had that dash cam that you were selling last month, I would have something to show that it wasn't my fault, not just my word, and hoping that the other driver doesn't change his story. And I said, that's the deal, Mom. You don't know when the accident's coming. You just have to be ready.
And that's why you put this in the car. You just let it run. It turns on when you turn on the car. It starts to record. It saves those precious moments that you know, instead of having to, like, oh, I just got in an accident, hit the record button. No, that G sensor knows to save the button. But then also, like, I had an accident a little while ago too, and it's constantly, it's like his word against your word, and you don't want to have to deal with that. But then when you want to take it that extra step, that's why you're getting HP. That lane departure warning, you start to swerve a little bit, you're alerted to it. Forward collision warning, that's in some newer expensive cars, or you just upgrade your car by adding this. The GPS tracking, so it kind of knows where you went, that wider field of view. Remember, it also runs on a battery, so you can disconnect it as well, which is great. Motion sensor.
Yeah.
Your car gets jostled or hit in the parking lot, starts to record who's trying to break in, what's going on.
That's right.
G sensor, that's the part that knows if you make that sudden stop, record it. Fatigue alert.
Yeah.
My car doesn't have that. I mean, that's what siblings are for, right? Or the window. And the thing is that HDMI input, because you can upload it and transfer the data easily, but it's also that high dynamic range. And one of the other reasons why people are getting them is not just for safer driving, but for social media as well. So whether it's the memory you want to capture, like I was in the studio a little bit earlier, I captured video of you and Lori, because it runs on a battery. Really, you can't go wrong with this one.
This is so good. Bill, thank you so much for this. Fewer than 300 of those still available, of those HP dash cams. Wanted to remind you of our today's special because it's been enormously popular. More than 8,200 of them have been ordered. And if you don't have yours yet and you want the black and white version, you do have to get it now. Do not wait for later because the black and white will be gone. And then you'll just have your choice of 2 black or 2 white. I encourage you to get it. I hope you had fun with me during my holiday host picks. I enjoyed